Hey guys, my name is Jared Wellman. I'm a black belt under Bernardo Fria and Marco Stinoco. I'm an instructor here at the Academy. I'm here again with my friend Matt, and today we're going to go over a basic single leg defense. Okay, I'm going to show you 3 different ways to deal with that single leg. So it's not a fancy single leg finish or anything, just a basic single leg and how to stop it. Stick around for the details. So imagine we're here. There's a lot of ways to do a single leg entry, but Matt gets the single leg and we get here. A couple things to think about. He's pinching my leg, so I cannot yank it out. He's usually going to have the head connected, and look, it's lower than mine, and his hands are in some kind of grip, sometimes the collar, etc., whatever. So some people talk about, oh, you just thread your leg out and just kind of hop out. This never works, okay? So Matt's going to hold pretty tight. The first one we're going to do, the first one is going to be like heavy pants. Like right now my weight's here, but I want to imagine putting pants on my other leg. So if he's pushing me and my weight's back, first thing I'm going to do is lean forward and grab something. Maybe the elbows, I can grab the belt. I'm going to pull myself. He's not going to push into me. He's not going to let me move. But look, I'm going to hop a little bit here to push myself and drive down, okay? If I hop too close, he will definitely take me down. So when I'm here, if I hop like this, I'm going to go for a ride. What I want to do is get my grip first. So when I'm here, I'm pulling myself forward, hopping in a little bit, and then I drive the foot to the mat as I pull up, pulling on my pants. So one more time, he's here like this. I like the elbows, because look, I'm here. Try to move me around. It's hard. Look how my shoulder's driving into his head. Now, as I'm pushing, I hop a little closer and pull. Now right here, if I'm not careful, he can go to a body lock or whatnot. So you kind of have to clear the leg and then start immediately extracting yourself, okay? So one more time, maybe this time I grab the belt and the elbow, I hop, I pull, and now I'm here. That's gonna be your first one, the heavy pants. All right, here's the second one. The second one's a little easier, but it's the same idea. If I'm pulling, and I'm just gonna get lower with my head position. This is probably a lot better. When he comes here, look how high up I am, okay? So when I grip, look how I'm always going for this far elbow, the belt, or this elbow here. I'm gonna use my shoulder and come under here. So go ahead and move me around. This is way easier for me to defend. Now I'm gonna do the same idea of pulling here and then controlling the arms. Again, every time I clear and open, body locks are there, the double is there, so you have to be very aware that I clear, but I don't want to go from the frying pan into the fire. I want to stop the first thing and not go to a second. So one more time. He's here like this. Like if he's moving me around, look, I'm hopping, it's no good. I get my grips here, shoulder comes underneath, and I'm driving to the far shoulder. I pull, and now I'm out. All right, guys, here's the third one, and this is the best technical takedown defense in my opinion. I think it controls it every step of the way. It doesn't give him access to a different chain like a double leg or body lock. It just controls the defense and clears me, but it's a little bit longer. So again, he gets this here. So first thing, if I'm facing him, look how I'm hanging on the back. The very first thing I want to do is turn here. I can use my arm, or sometimes people use their forearm. If I'm here, he's trying to push me towards this hip, and that's where I'm going to fall. When I turn, start trying to drive me, it's much harder because I've changed my angle. That's the first thing. Now when I'm here, I can even use my hand to drive back into me. I won't get much distance out of this. My elbow to my wrist is it. I'm going to add my second hand and stiff arm. Drive back into me, super hard. So I'm pushing away and down. Now I'm going to keep this forearm, freeze up this hand. I'm going to drive this in here and get my Kimura grip. So drive into me, super hard, and I'm strong. Now I'm going to use this to clear this foot. Pinch your legs as tight as you want. Look how it's super hard, and I can hook. Last thing I'm going to do, you got to be careful of your partner, is I'm going to fire my foot down to the mat like this, like fire it, but it's a lot on his shoulder with his Kimura trap. As I do this, I'm also bringing his head up. Now here, there's a lot of options I can do, or I could just break free. So let's do that again. It's a bunch of steps, so let's really go over this one. He gets the single leg entry, boom. I'm facing him. First things, brace a little bit. You can push or brace and turn your angle. Add the second hand to be strong here. Now keep this frame. Drive this underneath, get your own wrist. Spend some time to push and clear the foot. Now I'm gonna kick here. I even like to come right to the body lock if I can, or circle to the back. Try to find some counterattack. Let's do a different angle so you can see. He gets the single leg, boom. Again, this is pretty good. If he's really driving in, it's hard to push here like this. So I'll hang, turn my angle. I make strong frames here. Get my Kimura, clear the leg, fire, and make space. Awesome, guys. I hope you like it. Thanks so much. If you can like and subscribe and all that stuff, I appreciate it. Try it out. Hope it works.